When the new district lines were drawn, there were some teams that had to feel like they were dealt a bad hand. University Christian, for instance, wound up in a district with Trinity Christian. Both schools have 9 state titles, but Trinity's won the last 2. Still, last week UC gave Trinity all they could handle before the Christians lost for the first time this year. Tonight, they hosted Parker, who might be the best 2-win team in the region. To UC we go. And University Christian in the Golden Navy. Parker would strike first. Freshman quarterback Tony Kennedy going deep down the sideline, and Khalil Smith makes the diving catch, good for 30 yards. 2 plays later, Kennedy going deep for Devon Sinclair, and that's a touchdown. Parker 75 yards in 4 plays. They take a 7-0 lead. Second quarter, Kennedy going down the sideline for Sharon Dorsey Jr., and Dorsey takes the ball away from the defender at midfield. He is headed for the end zone. Finally pushed out of the 2, 68 yards on the play. On the next play, Darryl Sawyer, the third, around the end for the score. 14-0 Parker. But UC would then ride the legs of old dependable Orel Gray. Here he takes it through tacklers for 20 yards to the Parker 25-yard line. 3 plays later, Gray takes it in from 5 yards out. UC leading at last check 42-26, and that is the final as the Christians bounce back for the win. Impact Christian playing at Wolfson. Homecoming at Wolfson. Jamila Herring, crowned homecoming queen, and Dallas Kemp, homecoming king. Wolfson with the ball first to midfield. Tyler Terry through a gaping hole on the right side. Rumbles 35 yards to the Lions' 15-yard line. Next play, Riker Tomberlin finds Daniel Davison at the 10, makes one guy miss, and he's in for the touchdown. Wolfpack take an early 7-0 lead. After a Wolfpack turnover, Lions 3rd and goal at the 5. Hans Price finds Xavier Hudson. That's a touchdown, 7-6 Wolfson. But after that, all Wolfpack. Terry dominates the next drive, carrying it 5 times for 65 yards. This run down to the 10-yard line. And on the next play, Terry goes around right in and wins the race to the end zone. This is a touchdown. Wolfpack go on to win big 56-6 to even their record at 4-4 this year. We mentioned that next week Raines and Jackson will play for the district title. The Vikings had a tune-up against Atlantic Coast. It's been a tough year for the Stingrays, who've been trying to get the offense going all year. Raines is always loaded with players on defense. How would this one play out? To AC we go. Fans filling the stands tonight. Raines led it 26-0 in the 3rd quarter. Atlantic Coast punting. Keenan Shanks back for the return. Gets some blocks, finds some space, and almost takes this one to the house. Coming right at you. And he is taken down at the 10-yard line. Raines on offense, Roman Doles. Going to throw it. Pass is tipped, intercepted by the Stingrays. DeWanta Oates. So a little bit of life for AC. Vikings back on offense. Doles, this time with a short pass, looking for Jace Wellman. And Wellman does most of the work here, taking it down to the 2-yard line. And after that, they'll hand the ball to Wellman again. After doing all that work, let the young man finish the job. He does. 34-0 Raines at that point. And the Vikings leading by that score at last check, 34-0. Riverside at Sandalwood. Dorothy and her crew all there tonight. Somebody's going to be following the yellow brick road. Saints hoping to do so for a victory. Saints on offense, Baylor Hayes. The short pass to Jamari Harvell, who picks up a first down. Later in the first, Riverside on offense. Devin Herring completes this pass to get a first down. Just looking for the Emerald City somewhere here. Later in the drive, Riverside fumbles the snap, and Sandalwood recovers. This is a low-scoring game. Riverside comes away with a victory, 14-0, the final. When we come back, Beachside looking to bounce back. One of the more impressive first-year programs you'll find, looking for win number 5 this season. That's next as Football Friday rolls on.
The last few years have been tough, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. The only question, is it a train? Well, that's up to us. I'm Aaron Bean, and I believe America's best days are still ahead when we do the right thing. Less spending, lower taxes, ending reckless policies that fuel runaway inflation. And when we do the right thing, that light will be the dawn of a bright new American century. I'm Aaron Bean, and I approve this message.
No matter how you've been hurt, in a car accident, on the job, or for medical malpractice, it doesn't matter. Life goes on. How that life goes on is where we come in. Farah & Farah, here for you, here for good.
The Rooms to Go store-wide sofa sale is going on now. Hurry in to get big savings and endless sofa possibilities because every Rooms to Go sofa is on sale. Save on fabric sofas, sleeper sofas, plush leather sofas, sectionals, and reclining sofas. Every sofa you see is priced low to sell fast. And only Rooms to Go offers an opportunity like this. So shop the Rooms to Go store-wide sofa sale going on now. Every sofa is on sale.
Governor Ron DeSantis put students first with historic K-12 funding, expanded school choice, and achieved the largest increase in teacher pay in Florida history. He's ensured every Florida parent has the curriculum transparency they deserve. Governor Ron DeSantis, putting students first, protecting parents' rights.
Start your NFL Sunday, October 30th on the local station. At 9 a.m., the Jags in London pregame show. News 4 Jax sports anchor Jamal St. Cyr is live from Wembley Stadium and goes one-on-one with Jaguars owner Shad Khan. Then at 9:30, settle in for Jaguars and Broncos live in London on Channel 4 and streaming on ESPN+. After the Jags in London postgame show. Jags in London, October 30th at 9 a.m. on the local station. Brought to you in part by Baptist Health.
I'm not sure exactly what the internal expectations were for Beachside's football's first season, but I'd be shocked if anybody projected this kind of success. The Barracudas have won 4 games this season with a chance to win as many as 7 by the time the season comes to a close in the school's inaugural year. Tonight, they hosted Crescent City to Beachwalk Boulevard we go, where it was homecoming for the Barracudas. Opening kickoff, Cohen Beebe with a big return. He finds a seam, breaks a tackle there, and he's off to the races, finally taken down after a 64-yard return, got by the kicker. Barracuda's offense cashes in quick. First play of the drive, Brick Balsita goes deep to Bryce G., who makes the catch over 2 defenders. Mossed him for the touchdown. Beachside up 6-zip. Raiders on offense marching downfield. They'll hand the ball to Ray Davis. He finds some space and brings it down to the 5-yard line before he is tackled from behind. Eric Jenkins then finished off the drive. It's a quarterback draw. Crescent City took a 7-6 lead, but after that, Beachside turned on the Jets. Barracudas win it 55-41 in a high-scoring affair. Matanzas at Clay midway through the second quarter. Clay's up 7-zip. Matanzas at their own 30-yard line. Cole Hash out of the shotgun takes off around the left end. He is into the secondary, and there he goes. Past midfield, and it's a foot race to the end zone, and he wins it. 70 yards of the touchdown run. Game tied at 7. Next, Matanzas offensive play. Hash is headed for pay dirt again. But wait. Dominic Martin punches the ball outright here. It's a fumble, and Vontae Burke scoops it up for the Blue Devils. He's headed the other way, takes it into Pirates territory. Clay is in business. Blue Devils offense then would take advantage of the turnover. 15 seconds left in the half. Landon Chadwick to a wide open Bowen Tishwan. Touchdown, 14-7 Clay. Blue Devils win it 28-23. Bradford hosting Dunellen, 8-0 Tornadoes. And the Gray get the ball first and march it right downfield. Jeremiah McKenzie swing pass to Jalil Cummings. He goes down the sideline to the 5. 2 plays later, McKenzie in for the touchdown. Tornadoes roll 44-0. They improve to 9-0 on the season. All right, let's check out some other scores from around the area on our Football Friday scoreboard. Episcopal now 6-2 on the season after a 24-19 victory over Yulee. Inglewood's back to the 500 mark at 4-4. Rams knock off Westside 20-6 the final tonight. First Coast now 5-2. Paxton coming off that win over Beachside, but they can't duplicate it, losing a 50 spot. Fort White gets their 5th win of the year, a 32-15 victory over Ridgeview. Excuse me. Gadsden County goes to Columbia, and Tigers take care of business, 35-22 to get to 5-3 on the season. St. Augustine actually had a scenario where they could win the district with a win and a Clay loss. They got their win easily over Gainesville, but Clay's win means